for James in his progression back, Ron?
Yeah, this is a process, so let's not rush it. He's probably 10 days or so away, and this is going to be a slow process. So this is the last day I'm going to talk about it until he's ready to play, period.
Is it almost better for him to be over-ready than ready?
Well, when we want him to go in there, we want him to be 100% in terms of stopping the puck and in terms of conditioning and all of that. So he won't go in until he's ready.
Is that where it's hard for a guy like he's a competitive guy and he says, I feel great. I know I need a couple more practices, but I feel great. Where you have to kind of bring him down and say, okay, don't rush it.
No, there's no rush here. That's why it's going to take some time because we don't have very many quality practices for him to catch up. So he's just got to be patient, and it's a process. And we're going to, 10 days or so out, somewhere in there, he'll be ready to play. Yeah, he'll play tomorrow night, yeah.
Do you like what you see from James today, from what you did see?
I just said, boom, I'm not talking about it anymore, okay?
Krabowski and what you saw from him out there and how close he may be to coming back.
I'm not really sure if he'll play on this trip. I think he really is rushing himself to get to the football game today because that's a Belarusian tradition, sitting down, having turkey, and watching the Dallas Cowboys play, so he gets to do it live. He's maybe a week away. I was hoping maybe when I heard he was going to join that he'd possibly be ready for the game in Anaheim, but I don't think so now.
What has impressed you the most about Colborne as far as his maturity level and his mindset? Because just talking to him, he knows, what the numbers of the centers, and when Grabowski comes back, that the writing could be on the wall, but he seems to be taking it in stride. He wants to stay, but he also isn't going to be making a pout about it either.
No, he wasn't at training camp really close, and I think he realized that of making our team. And this is a process. He's played okay in the games, and he's not getting an extraordinary amount of ice time either, 9 or 10, 12 minutes, something like that. And he's filling in right now, and he understands that he's got lots of stuff to learn, and you want him to learn and dominate at a level and not, pull the bread out of the oven too early before it's baked. So this is a chance for him to gather some experience and take that experience when eventually he probably goes back to the minors, and he's got some things he'll continue to work on. He's really improved a lot this year.
Nice bonus for you last night. Do some advanced scouting around where usually you're watching a team on tape, I would imagine, and you get to see these guys live and what you see in the series.
Yeah, no, when you sit that high, the game's incredibly slow, so it's kind of hard. It's actually better to watch on TV, and but we saw some things. That's a very hard-working team, and that's what we have to be prepared for. They're not going to give up in the game. They haven't played well against the Kings this year, and in particular against their goaltender Jonathan Quick, and they showed a lot of fight last night to find a way to get 2 points, let alone one.
The belief is that you guys can escape these guys.
I don't know about that. Again, it's hard for me to say when you're that far away. Very easy to be a critic in the game, and so I think we can pretty much control the tempo against any team in this league right now if we bring our A game, and that's going to be the challenge for us. I think we'll be rested. And that's what we've got to bring, our speed game to them.
How much has a change in aggression on the PK made it effective over the last 10 games?
Well, we've been a little bit more aggressive, but, we've gotten some saves. Our sticks are better, our positioning's better. We've blocked a few more shots, and we're only using so many guys on the PK too, and they're the ones who've done the best, and hopefully we don't take. I think we're taking sometimes too many penalties, and it becomes a strain for the 4 forwards who are killing. We've got 6, 7, 8 guys who can do it, but we're relying on certain guys to get the job done, and we've got to cut down on the number of penalties we're taking.
Has Tim really helped in that respect the last few games?
Yeah, he's helped, and he's gone out there killing penalties. He's won some faceoffs too. It's just not all the pressure on Stex to win faceoffs. He's been pretty good in the circle too.
Any update on Mike Brown?
We sent him back to be looked at by our doctors, and I'm not sure what the prognosis is right now.
The surgeons of the power play, Ron, adding well to that. But, you know,
No, it's
that
just
looks exactly
taking
what
time to. It's been like to trust what we're doing and know where everybody is on the ice, and we've made a few little tweaks in how we set up in the zone, and now we're doing it. It's not we score one goal one night and then we don't even try to do the same thing again. Now we're pretty consistent in our setup and how we're moving the puck. We're not holding on to it too long, and we're establishing shots from the point and sometimes from the perimeter where we can scramble up the other team, and we've taken advantage.
You looking forward to this game this afternoon that you're going to go watch?
Yeah, I obviously haven't been in this stadium, and it's been a while since I've seen an NFL game. So I saw a few 49er games when I was in San Jose, and that was always fun. But this will be neat. It's a game of usually sitting on a couch having my third helping of turkey dinners.